listen, Manchester United fans should not get it twisted. Brentford away is not going to be an easy game. So hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Football with Priscilla. I am Priscilla, obviously. So hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel and happy Easter to you all. So ladies and gentlemen, football is finally back. Thank God. So today I just want us to talk about the Manchester United versus Brentford game, and can Manchester United ride on the Liverpool hype and make it to top 4? We'll see. But before we get into the video for today, make sure you share, like and subscribe. Make sure you share, like and subscribe, and do turn your notifications on, ladies and gentlemen, to know when next I post a video. Now listen, riding on the Manchester United hype, listen, we beat Liverpool, we had a comeback, we fought hard towards the end, the last minute goal by Amad Diallo, the red card, the fight, everything, the atmosphere at Old Trafford. We are hoping that that's going to put the players in a mindset to finish strong. And by finish strong, we mean finish in the top 4. Hopefully. Listen, there's still hope, guys. There's still hope. When you look at the results for Aston Villa and Tottenham, granted they lost, there is hope, guys. There's a thin line, but there is still hope. So listen, I just want us to talk about the game. With regards to Manchester United, obviously, there is good news, ladies and gentlemen, for us. There's a possibility that Martinez might be back for Manchester United versus Brentford. Now, I don't know if him coming back will be him coming back straight into the team, or he'll be on the bench and then we'll put Lindelof. I have no idea. And this is what Erik ten Hag had to say about Martinez's return, and quote, "Yes, there's a chance. We have missed him in every game because he brings composure in the team, a calmness in the team." And listen, everybody, we know how much of a winner Martinez is. So having him back, he's so good on the ball. Like, you could see how the back line relaxes because he's able to carry the ball into the midfield. He's able to make the good passes. Like, Martinez just brings a whole kind of balance, a whole different balance that we don't have with Harry Maguire and Victor Lindelof and Johnny Evans. Granted, they do put in something different in the team, but when Martinez is there, the fact that he is comfortable on the ball is what I absolutely love about Martinez. It's good to have a defender who's able to carry the ball from the back to the midfield, and that is what we miss in Martinez. Now, with regards to other injuries, ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately, there's no Luke Shaw, there's no Malaysia, and there's also no Martial. Malaysia has been long, right? I read something with regards to he's going through something. I hope he gets over whatever he's going through. But listen, we haven't seen Malaysia in a while. Martial, I think it's goodbye. Like, the last time he played for Manchester United is the day we said goodbye to him. I don't think we're ever going to see Martial in a Manchester United jersey, even if he's fit, honestly. Luke Shaw, it's such a blow, and this is why I keep on saying we need a new left back. I absolutely love Luke Shaw, but I think it's time we need a new left back. But there are potential returns as well. We have Johnny Evans returning, we have Casemiro returning, as well as Harry Maguire, who picked up a knock, right, for England. Why these people even go for international breaks when we are going towards the end of the season is beyond me. Because at this point, these guys should be geared, ready for the end of the season. Why they made them go for international breaks, like, at this point, it's absolutely ridiculous. Because these players are playing consistently, right? For example, we have Arsenal, Liverpool, and Man City battling out for the title race. And you've got players like Declan Rice, Bukayo Saka, Phil Foden playing 90 minutes in the England game. Like, what? Like, what if they get injured? Because these are all key players for their teams. For me, listen, the international break at this period and stage in the Premier League is absolutely ridiculous. But hey, so yeah, so we have Johnny Evans returning, ladies and gentlemen. Casemiro, I think it's good that he might be returning, and we've got Harry Maguire, which is a good thing. So listen, ladies and gentlemen, our team, our squad is getting back, right? We're getting stacked. And it's good we're getting stuck towards the end of the season. Now, this is the team that I think should play against Brentford. Goalkeeper, obviously, we have Onana, who I think has been in an absolutely wonderful form. Like, listen, Onana, we were not familiar with your game. Aaron Wan-Bissaka, I think, comes back to the right side. I know Dalot has been an absolute revelation. For me, Manchester United's player of the season. Like, if they give it to anyone else, I'll be so offended. But listen, I think Dalot deserves it. He has been our player of the season. The fact that this guy is even going to play in Portugal, coming back and not injured. We haven't heard that Dalot has picked up an injury or a knock, which is good. So listen, I think Wan-Bissaka comes on the right. I think Dalot goes on the left. But you guys, what do you think? Should we switch them? Because I think Wan-Bissaka held himself down well versus Mo Salah versus Liverpool, but I just think he's more comfortable on the right. I don't think Wan-Bissaka is as versatile as Dalot in that he can be as influential on the left, right? I think he's very influential on the right. Let him stay there. Dalot kind of changes himself, and I think he adapts well to either left or right. So listen, I think Dalot goes to the left for me. Obviously Varane and Martinez as our defenders. Now, this is if Martinez will be fit. If Martinez will not be fit, then we have Lindelof. But listen, I think if Harry Maguire is going to be fit, I think we can do with Harry Maguire. For me, I feel like, okay, I'm not comfortable with Johnny Evans. Johnny Evans is an absolutely good defender, right? He uses experience most of the time. But guys, we're facing a team in Brentford which has Ivan Toney, which has Wissa, which has Lewis Potter. These are players that can run and that are very physical. So I feel like if we're going to put a Victor Lindelof there, right, to partner Varane, Lindelof is not the most strongest defender that we have. Physicality-wise, Lindelof is not so physical, right? So for me, I would go with Harry Maguire. When it comes to physicality, Harry Maguire is up there, right? Martinez is also up there when it comes to physicality. When it comes to pace, granted, Harry Maguire, pace-wise, is not there. But Martinez is there pace-wise, which is why Martinez is the best for all these things. He's ticking all the boxes. So, listen, for me, I think we go, if Martinez is not fit, Harry Maguire, if he's fit. If Harry Maguire is not fit, listen, let Johnny Evans and Lindelof battle it out and we'll pray. Okay, we're going to pray that Dalot manages to hold himself down. Varane manages to hold us down. Okay, so for me, Varane-Martinez partnership. Midfield, I'm going to go with, listen, if Casemiro is fit, for me personally, I would go with Casemiro. Like, I would go with Casemiro sitting there on the 6th, allowing Mino and Bruno to go forward. Like, listen, I know people seem to think that Mino is an out-and-out number 6. And yes, he can play that role comfortably. We've seen how he plays for England as well as Manchester United. He's able to hold the 6 down. He's able to get the ball and then run in the midfield and make passes. Like he's very good at that. But I feel like he can even be better in a number 8 role. Like in that role, he can be as an attacking midfielder. I feel like he's just going to be absolutely brilliant. So for me, I want to see Mino in the number 8 role as opposed to the number 6. I hope you get what I'm saying. So if Casemiro is injured, we put him there on the number 6. But if Casemiro is not fit enough to start the game, Mino plays the number 6. Then number 8 for me, I think it's between Mino. If Casemiro is fit, if Casemiro is not fit, I think we can try Scott McTominay or Mason Mount. Mount came in for Manchester United versus Liverpool, so Mount is fit. I want to see the dynamic about Mason Mount. Personally, if you've been watching my videos from the time they announced Mason Mount to the time Mason Mount came to Manchester United, I've never been a huge fan of Mason Mount, okay? So I want to see how the dynamic is going to be in a midfield of Mino, Mount, and Bruno Fernandes. I don't think we have really tested that midfield of these 3, so I want to see. So for me, tomorrow, number 8, I think we should go with McTominay or Mount. I want to see Mount. Like, personally, I want to see Mason Mount. So for me, tomorrow, okay, I think we should go with Mason Mount. I just want to see how the dynamic will be. Mason Mount. And then obviously number 10 role, Bruno Fernandes. Like, who else is going to do that role? Like, when did Bruno even miss a game? We don't remember. And then with regards to the front 3, I think the script is written down for itself. Garnacho on the right, Rasmus up front, and Rashi. I don't know if Rasmus is fit though. Yes, he played versus Liverpool, but he was still looking shaky. Like he was looking like he's playing himself through injury, right? So if he's well and fine, that's good. I think our forward players should be Garnacho, Rasmus, and Rashi. So to summarize, okay, my team for tomorrow should be Onana, Wan-Bissaka, Varane, Martinez, Dalot, Mino, that's if Casemiro is not fit, but if Casemiro is fit, Casemiro, and then also Mason Mount, that's if Mino is playing as a number 6, and if Casemiro is playing as a number 6, I would rather Mino there, and then obviously Bruno Fernandes in the 10, that's my midfield, and obviously for our forward and the striking lineup, I'm going to go with Garnacho, Rasmus, and Rashi. So that's my team for tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. And listen, we have a good bench. We have Anthony, we have Ericsson there, we have Johnny Evans, we have Harry Maguire if you won't be playing, we have Mason Mount if you won't be playing, we have McTominay if you won't be playing. Listen, our team is somewhat stacked. Okay, now I know there are questions with regards to Anthony. Like, are you guys comfortable with bringing back Anthony? Should Anthony be rewarded for his performance versus Liverpool by starting this game? What do you guys think? The thing is, if Anthony starts, that means there's no Garnacho, there's no Rashid there. That means there'll be a dynamic of maybe Anthony starts on the right, Rashid through the middle, Garnacho, and then Hoyland comes in the second half or something like that. But for me, okay, I listen. I have hope in Anthony. I know a lot of people's hopes in Anthony have gone away. I still think there's a footballer there. I still think there's a player in there, and I still think he's gonna come good for us. So for me, I think let him come in the second half to replace Rasmus, so that we can obviously change it up and then have like Garnacho go over to the left, Anthony on the right, and Rashid through the middle. So that's my team, ladies and gentlemen. Do comment down in the comment section. Do you think we should reward Anthony by starting him tomorrow, or should he come off the bench? I don't know. What are your thoughts? With regards to Brentford, I mean, obviously we know the likes of Ivan Toney is always going to be a threat. Wissa is always going to be a threat, and as well as Lewis Potter. These three are very pacey players, so our defense really needs to be strong. Our midfield as well needs to cope. Even Tony on his own is a handful, so it's not going to be easy for the likes of Varane if he's partnering Martinez or Harry Maguire or Johnny Evans. Whoever is going to be partnering him, even Tony and Wissa are not easy opponents to play against. They're very fast, very physical, so it's not going to be an easy game. Like, listen, Manchester United fans should not get it twisted. Brentford away is not going to be an easy game. Like, it's going to be very tough. So listen, all we have to do, guys, is we have to play at the best of our ability. The same fight we showed versus Liverpool should be the same fight we should show all throughout the next few games. If you look at the table, right, the race for top four is as follows. We have obviously up there Arsenal, Liverpool, Man City, blah, 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 no one cares. Then we have Aston Villa with 56 points. We have Tottenham with 43. And then we have Manchester United with 47. Now, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53. So between us and Tottenham, it's like 6 points, right? Then between us and Aston Villa, 53, 54, 55, 56, like 9 points between us and Aston Villa. There is a chance, okay? When you look at Tottenham's next games, I think they meet Man City somewhere, or is it Liverpool? I think they meet Man City or Liverpool somewhere along the line, right? So Tottenham is going to drop points. Man City are going to be playing Aston Villa soon. Tottenham is going to be playing... Who is Tottenham going to be playing? Man City as well. Like, Tottenham have Man City, guys. They have Man City. I think there's a certain point at which they have Arsenal. Aston Villa, don't see... They do have hard games, okay? So, listen, there is hope for Manchester United. If we can just get locked in and get these results, we're in top four, ladies and gentlemen. Imagine top four as well as winning the FA Cup. Am I getting ahead of myself? No. Okay? Maybe. So Aston Villa's next game is Wolves, and Tottenham is playing Luton Town. Luton Town is not an easy team to beat. Like, the way Tottenham have been playing, they really need to stay focused. Luton Town does not go down until the end of the whistle. Like, it's not an easy team to beat. Then Aston Villa is going to be playing Wolves. We know how Wolves is being coached. Very good team. There's a possibility they get a point from Aston Villa. So listen, ladies and gentlemen, the ball is in Manchester United's court. Okay, we can do this. We can make it into top four if we just stay focused and stay locked in. We have the quality in our players to be able to find our way into top four. I believe so. Yeah, it's just 3 games, and if we win and Aston Villa drop points and Tottenham drop points, there's a possibility that we can make it into top 4. I believe. So yeah, so that's all I had for you guys today. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Do comment down in the comment section. Do you think there's a hope? Do you think there's a chance that Manchester United can make it into top 4? I have hope. Like, I have 50% hope. Okay? I'm leaving the other 50 for disappointment. But I have 50% hope that we can make it to top 4. So do comment down in the comment section. Do you think Manchester United have the capacity to make it into top 4 and win the FA Cup this season? So that's all I had for you guys today. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Make sure you share, like, and subscribe. Make sure you share, like, and subscribe. And do turn your notifications on, ladies and gentlemen, to know when next I post a video. Bye.